take a detailed tour of this house where the architects explain the layout planning, materials used, and highlight the most important and interesting features of the design. You can also download the PDF ebook. All of this on buildify.com.
So basically this house is located where it has all the tightly packed houses with the same elevation, but we had liberty to change the elevation and plan it accordingly. Behind planning this house, there were main two factors: a client's requirement and a site context. So our client is a businessman, has a family of 5, husband, wife, 2 kids and elderly mother. They needed individual bedrooms for everybody, recreational space, a good size of garden overlooking the main areas.
So the plot is located in a tightly spaced housing. It is a rectangular plot. On the left side we have a existing house, same on the right side. North is in this direction. This is a 3400 square feet plot and we have done the built up area for 5500 square feet. The house is in a L shape. This is the entry. This area has the foyer and all the areas we have made sure that it is overseen towards the garden. So once you enter the house, you enter to the foyer, then you go to the living area. Living area and the kitchen are facing the garden. Garden creates a privacy between the neighboring house and our house. It has a spillover space between the actual house and the garden. Our main focus was to have the common areas, which is living room and kitchen, facing towards the beautiful garden. Moving up the first floor comprises mainly of bedrooms. So we have this master bedroom here, kids bedroom and mother's bedroom. And then there is this buffer space which acts as a balcony or a spillover space looking towards the garden. We have accommodated a puja room on the first floor lobby. Moving on to the second floor. Second floor has a big entertainment area. We have converted it into the home theater. And there is this terrace area which has a open jacuzzi concept. And then there is a guest bedroom over here. So we have this open to sky part on the over the staircase, and this long wall has a beautiful artwork done by the local artist to highlight the whole staircase, which was normally going in a monotony of white color. So for the elevation, this front wall has been done in bricks. We feel that bricks are timeless material and we have given a beautiful design in brick in the form of bonds with diagonal placement, vertical placement, horizontal placement. We are trying to give a self-print or self-textured design. We also try to create a slit which breaks the monotony of the brick.
So the brick wall is very beautifully done. It has the own pattern. So when you see it, you don't feel like it is a normal brick wall. Also there is this yellow screen which is introduced slightly away from the brick center. So it has perforations and the windows behind it. So basically it is facing the road. The screen was introduced to give the privacy. At the same time, the windows behind it gives a good air circulation. So cross ventilation is good. Now when we talk about the corner, it is my favorite part. So the blue windows are done in a colonial style. It has good bluebird windows with the fluted glass and a fixed railing, which has a little bit touch of our Indian architecture. It has very beautiful metal grills, casted metal grills, which gives a different feel to the elevation. You can use this space as a standing balcony for the reading purpose, and when you close, your privacy concern is set. I mean, there is no issue of privacy. The blue aperture house is named after the blue colonial part of the elevation, as it adds the playfulness to the whole project. We have really enjoyed the process of exploring the elevation with color, texture and material, etc.